And hello, welcome back to another episode of INCRadio Silicon Valley. I will be one of your hosts tonight. My name is Brother Glean from the Local Congregation of Salinas. Tonight, we have a very, very special broadcast. All of our broadcasts are very special, but tonight, we have a anniversary of a very special locale. As you know, by the title, it's about getting to know about Gilroy. But enough about me. Why don't we take this opportunity to get to know our wonderful panel, starting with the very handsome brother to my left.
Hello, everyone. My name is Brother Dwayne. I'm from Gilroy.
I'm Brother Dean. I'm also from Gilroy.
Sister Drew from Gilroy.
I'm Sister Paige from Gilroy.
And I'm Sister Chelsea, also from Gilroy.
Wow, lots of Gilroy representation on the Gilroy anniversary. Wow, very wonderful to have you all here. Um, Before we get into that, let's read some shout outs. Any hello, from SVC, KS, KP. Hello and good evening to everyone. Thanks for tuning in into our program. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Let's leave meaningful comments. Yes, let's read some more of those meaningful comments. Let's see. But while you guys are putting your comments down, if you guys have any questions about Gilroy, feel free to ask them to our very wonderful panel. How about let's actually talk about your guys' history with the locale of Gilroy. Let's start with that. How about you, Sister Chelsea?
All right. So, personally, I think I can speak for all of us that we all originated from the locale of South San Jose before we landed in Gilroy around, do you guys remember what year it was? 2021. So it's been about like 4 years since we've been in the locale of Gilroy. And even though we do live in Hollister, which is a part of the locale of Gilroy, we shared very fond memories with everyone in the locale, including meeting a lot of brethren and doing more exciting CFO activities within our
Okay. Um, for those who are not familiar with Gilroy and the surrounding area, can you guys kind of tell us a little bit about it? Maybe like the weather or any surrounding cities that might help familiarize our audience who isn't familiar with Gilroy. Brother?
Um, a comment about the weather. It gets very hot, especially in our venue. We, especially me, I tend to sweat a lot, especially during worship services, which isn't normally a problem. But then when the sweat gets into my eyes, I just close my eyes and yeah.
Sister Drew?
I think there's a lot of entertainment to go around Gilroy. There is a big shopping center there that we can go around, yeah, and a lot of restaurants too to enjoy.
Sister Paige?
Something that Gilroy is known for is the garlic. We have garlic farms here, and so sometimes when you walk out of worship service and you just smell the air, it just smells like straight garlic everywhere.
As what is known for, but that might be a little bit of a spoiler for our next portion of our broadcast. While they're setting that up, I was wondering, Brother Kuyatek, can you please pull up the trivia portion we have for our very special broadcast, Gilroy Trivia. How about we go to our first question? So our sister Paige might have spoiled it a little bit, but
Sorry.
what is Gilroy known for? Please put your answers in the live chat and we will see if you are correct. We'll see if Sister Paige is correct. Let's see. A, rice. B, garlic. I don't know why that's there. C, almonds. And D, I believe that's glue, if I'm not mistaken. Answers from the live chat. I see lots of B's. An A from Brother Jordan. C, garlic City from Sister Edna. B, garlic, and I believe that's the right answer. I believe that is the right answer. So how about for our next trivia? Oh, sorry, this one is a little bit off the dome. So for our next question, Before it was called the Local Congregation of Gilroy, do you guys know the name of the GWS that was before Gilroy? I know this might be a little bit before your time, but for the brethren who are, please leave your answers in the live chat, and I promise you it's not Gilroy. I see just more garlic, more garlic. Happy New Year to everyone. So let's see. I see a lot. Starts with a W. I give you that. Starts with a W. Sister Drew, do you have an idea what the answer could be? I think it's the name of a city around here too, if I'm not mistaken.
Watsonville.
Watsonville. Oh, we see few other from Renee Corpus, Watsonville, from Russell Tedoro, Watsonville. I think that is the right answer, if I'm not mistaken. We got a thumbs up from our producer, so I think that's the right answer. And the last question, it's not based on past or future or any knowledge, but it's just knowledge of the city. What is the name of the street that goes through the city of Gilroy? I can give you a hint. It doesn't start with Gilroy or Watson. It's the name of a locale. What are they doing? I haven't heard you speak.
That's true. The name of the street is Monterey.
Monterey, but we're in Gilroy.
It's a long road.
Wrong road. Oh, long road. Wow. Wow. Now that we've kind of gotten to know a little bit about Gilroy and the brethren and through our trivia, why don't we actually move on to our slides of Gilroy's past activities and even recent activities? Let's see. We have, I believe that's a pickleball racket. And I believe that was one of the family trivia activities we had in our districts a while ago. Let's see. We also have I believe that was a booklet activity on the left and an giving activity on the right. Oh, I don't know any of these pictures.
The one on the right, Brother Glean, we did our apple picking.
Apple picking.
Yes.
How about you guys tell me about that?
Oh, that was really fun. It was really early in the morning. You know, the air was very cold, but you know, over time it kind of cooled. It kind of warmed up, and everyone was enjoying different kinds of apples. And then we got to there's this little like restaurant nearby.
Okay.
They served a lot of food, and what they're known for is their apple pie and their what is it? What is that called? The drink that they had was
Apple juice.
apple juice. Yeah,
Yes.
I wanted to make sure y'all knew what that was.
Do you guys have any memories you guys like to share about that activity? Just here.
I remember picking a lot of apples, and the pie was actually very good.
Really good.
Yeah, there was a long line waiting to get the pies, and they do sell out pretty quick too. Yeah.
You guys got the pies, right?
Yes,
Oh,
we did.
absolutely.
Yes.
Sister Paige, were you there at that activity?
I was not,
Oh,
but
I'm sorry.
what I really enjoyed from it was when we got the apple juice back. It's like one of the best apple juices I've ever had because it's like really fresh and yeah, it tastes really good.
Anyone that was there at the activity? Sorry to put you on the Sister
It's
Paige.
okay.
Brother, really?
I was not there at the
Oh.
activity, but I did enjoy finishing the apple juice at home. Sorry.
So
guys.
lots of apple juice.
My brother Glenn, I was there at that.
Oh, yes. Sister Chelsea, why don't you tell us about the activity?
Yes, so this activity was very memorable for me because it was one of the first big activities that we had in the locale after the rezoning that happened in our district. And so I remember a lot of locales actually doing the same activity with us.
Really?
Yes, I remember we saw people from San Jose, and it was really fun seeing, our other friends from other locales. And I also know from growing up in the Bay Area, we used to do field trips actually to that specific farm. So it was kind of nice doing that, like going back to the nostalgic areas that I didn't know like existed near Gilroy. So That's one of the good things about doing CFO activities in Gilroy because we get to use the historical agricultural areas that not a lot of people know about in our area.
Very apple fields. I don't say so myself. While we're pulling up the next portion of activities, why don't we read some live comments? Brother Dwayne, can you read that top comment, please?
Yes, this is from Kowalton. Happy anniversary, 42nd anniversary, also to the local congregation of Fremont.
Brother Dean, can you just please read the comment section, please? Oh, oh, there.
Please continue to share to all and enjoy our broadcast. Happy anniversary to the local congregation of Gilroy.
Yes, always happy anniversary. Let's see. Sister Drew, why don't you read that live comment, please?
From Brother Rene Corpus, shout out to Dean, Paige, Drew, Dwayne, and Chelsea.
Wow, lots of love from the locale of Gilroy. Sister Paige.
Um, Hello, everyone, and happy INC Radio Night. And of course, happy anniversary to all brethren in Gilroy Locale. I really enjoy eating garlic. That's why I love Gilroy. From Monterey with love from Sister Sandra. Thank
Oh,
you.
All right. And how about one more? Sister Chelsea.
Oh, I see a very familiar name in our comments. So this is from Ca Francis Valencia. I wonder where he is right now. But, you might not know this, but Gilroy is actually not just popular for its garlic in California, but it is recognized as the garlic capital of the world.
Capital
Of
That's
the
of the
world.
world. Why don't we pull up some more activities? Let's see. Do you guys recognize any of those activities?
All right, so thanks, Brother Glenn. This is Sister Kayla for everyone that is tuning in. So if we go back to the slides, the pictures, we can see that the activities that are going on are a lot from the old local congregation of Watsonville. We did lots of INT givings. We also did lots of picnics, as well as get-togethers for all of the brethren. So I know that the Gilroy now, that Sister Paige, Sister Chelsea, Sister Drew, Brother Dwayne, and Brother Dean are all a part of. So it is so nice to see that all of Gilroy is continuing with this. So my question for you guys is, what is your favorite CFO activity that you've had as a local congregation of Gilroy?
I can go ahead and start. I think I really enjoyed our pizza making activity we held. I believe it was in May.
May.
I believe.
Can you tell me a little bit more about it?
Yes, we all gathered actually in the Gabbera residence, and a lot of us were able to make pizza from scratch, customize our own little pies with different toppings, different sauces. It was a really fun activity, and all of us got to learn really how to make a pizza from, just from bare ingredients.
Actually, if memory serves me right, you brought that up last time.
I did. That's how
in our
much I like that
Monterey service.
activity.
You said you liked everyone's pizza, but yours.
But mine. Yes, that's correct.
Anyone would like to pitch in regarding the pizza activity?
Yeah, that was one of my favorite activities as well. I feel like it was really fun because, well, at the end we got to eat it, but we were also able to like be creative with how we made our pizzas, and I just think that it was really fun, and yeah, we enjoyed it from the comfort of our own home. Cause
What was the most creative pizza, do you think?
I think it was mine actually. uh, yeah, I made mine into like the shape of a heart, and yeah, it's pretty nice.
I love hearing all of these various activities, especially learning more about the locale. And it is so wonderful to see like you guys talk about activities. I could see like the light in your eyes when you guys like speak about these activities, but sadly, I have to put everything together in a nice little book. While Kuya Tech is getting set up, why don't we just take this opportunity, if you guys have any final shout outs, you got people you'd like to greet, or you would like to wish Gilroy a happy anniversary. Starting with you, how about, let's switch it up. Brother Drew, any final shout outs you'd like to give?
Brother Dean.
Brother Dean, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I don't really have shout outs, but if you know, you know. Yeah, how about that? If you know me, you know me.
Sister Drew. I got it right this time.
There you go.
Shout out to everyone that is tuning in and happy anniversary to Gilroy.
I want to give a shout out to brother Elijah Vitug. And also shout out to Gilroy and congrats for our anniversary.
Sister Chelsea.
Shout out to everyone in Gilroy and shout out to all my family in San Jose and all the other locales where you are. And shout out to everyone tuning into this live stream. We really appreciate all of you.
Last but not least, our very handsome brother Dylan.
First of all, happy anniversary to Gilroy, and I'd like to do a special shout out to brother Jeremiah Baltazar because as we have our musical EVM coming up, he is one of the leaders for the choreography. So good job, brother.
More on that later. But speaking of past CFL activities and future CFL activities, Kuya Tech, can you please put them up? So first we have our past CFL activities of the local congregation of San Jose with their Binhi clay sculpting. Wow. And then we also have our South San Jose Binhi and CBS animal appreciation. Was that a turkey?
That looks fun.
And a goat? And then we also have their South San Jose Kadiwa Nature Walk. And then our Union City, our local congregation of Union City having their pickleball activity. Wow, very fun. We also have, wow, another one from San Jose, a San Jose Family Fun Day. It does look fun. They're all smiling. And how about we take this opportunity to discuss upcoming activities in our local/district. So for the local congregation of San Jose, you guys have your Mr. and Mrs. Chef, excellent edition, booklet sponsored on Saturday, June 28th, 2025, 10 a.m. at the San Jose Function Hall. Oh, Brother Dwayne, I think this is your time to shine.
Okay. Well, we have in the District of Silicon Valley, California, we are all invited to our musical EVM on June 29, 2025. There are two showings, one at 2:30 p.m. and then at 5 p.m. This will be at Gavilan College Theater here in Gilroy.
Gilroy. So while we're kind of wrapping up and we are pulling up the last portion, why don't we read some final shout outs while Kuya Tech gets set up for the last piece of slide. From Brother Jiro, it's my best friend, by the way. He's all the way in the Philippines. Brother Jiro Alcantara Sakayanan, happy 20th anniversary, Gilroy. 2 exclamation points. And we also have from Juanita to the Lulu family, especially to Brother Arnell and Kameri, you've been a significant part of Gilroy. Thanks, Paul. Hashtag San Jose, hashtag SBC. And actually, we have a question. Have you guys tried that? It says from Brother Jaden, have you guys tried garlic ice cream?
I have not personally,
Really?
but that's on the list.
Have you guys had garlic ice cream?
Unfortunately, no.
Really?
But we are willing to try if Brother Jabin can visit Gilroy and treat us to some garlic ice cream.
Thank you, brother JB.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
Brother
Brother
Jabin.
Jabin.
You guys can grab some on the way to the musical EVM.
Right.
There you go.
From Brother Walton Flores, good evening, po, to our district supervising minister, Brother Noel and his family. And from Justin, shout out to Tito Erdi and Tita Grace.
My
Hey,
parents.
why don't we pull up that's it. Obviously, it's been a very wonderful time talking to all of you. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for the information. And thank you for sharing this very important occasion in your guys' locale. And why don't we do one big final hoorah for INCRadio Silicon Valley. I'm going to be saying thank you for watching another episode of INCRadio Silicon Valley. You guys will say INCRadio Silicon Valley. And then smiles. Smiles.
Let's do it.
Obviously, okay.
All good, man. All good.
Don't be nervous, Brother Glenn.
Thank you for obviously. Oh, I'd also like this opportunity to thank the live chat for your constant engagement, your different inputs like garlic ice cream and other things. But actually, before we do the final hoorah, we actually have some ways to tune in and keep up with church media. Our YouTube at INCRadio DZEM 954. Please share the link and subscribe. Our social medias, Iglesia Ni Cristo News and Updates on Facebook. Our Instagram at INC News and Updates. We'd also like this opportunity to thank the church administration, our executive minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo, our deputy executive minister, Brother Angelo Manalo, and our district. We'd also like to thank the district Silicon Valley staff, our district supervising minister, Kanuel S. Gasman, our assistant district supervising minister, Ka Jason Bulalas, our CFO overseer, Mark Anthony Manuel, our multimedia advisor, Ka Francis Valencia, and from INC Radio, we'd always like to thank our Kuya Tech, Brother Manley, Brother Wally, our station manager. Are you guys ready for the hoorah?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. Thank you for watching another episode of
INC Radio, Silicon Valley, California.